Hey guys, so this video is for my two youngest hatchling geckos, Bijou and Diego. Both of them were in my baby leopard gecko screaming video that I'll put a link to that in the description, as well as there will be a suggestion in the top right corner right about now. But they are obviously they're really cute baby geckos, but they've grown quite a bit from then, and I wanted to show you how their progress, how they're growing, how they're maturing. It's really cool to see, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So the first gecko is Bijou, and I will take him out of his enclosure so you can see him. So here he is. So as you can see, not anywhere near the same markings on his back as what he had before, but still wildly cute. He's probably going to try to walk off my hand because although he's pretty tame at this point, he doesn't understand the concept of if you fall, you get hurt. So he might just try to walk off my hand, but other than that, really cute gecko. Knows he eats from my hand on a regular basis. Pretty tame. Definitely growing fast. Yeah. So you can't really see it on camera because this is kind of a crappy camera, but he's the brightest gecko that I have in terms of coloration aside from his mom. So I believe he inherited her high yellow. Not sure at this point, but I believe he did. But so yeah, that is Bijou, and then I'm going to put him away, and then I'll show you Diego. So I put Bijou back into his enclosure, and I guess I'll just show you guys him going back into his hideout. So there he goes. So without further ado, let's get to Diego. So Diego, as you can see, is in a different tank by far. His tank is a 20-gallon tank equivalent bin because, well, all of my hatchling geckos except for Rex are in bins that are 20-gallon size, except for Bijou, which obviously is in a 10-gallon tank. But I moved, like I said, I moved Leia into one of these bins. I had a bunch of these bins on hand, so I figured I'd just put a heat mat under them, thermostat, paper towels, hide, and make a nice big enclosure for them, while still being simplistic enough to where I can clean it easily. So I have obviously fake plants in the corner and some hideouts and everything, but this is basically a simplistic setup. So I'm not particularly proud of it, but I'm going to be switching them to a larger setup later down the road. But yeah, let's open up this hideout and take Diego out. He's a lot more skittish, obviously, than Bijou, and although he will take food from my hand even when I'm holding him, he doesn't really like to be held. So here goes nothing. So this is him. He's obviously growing really well. Nice pattern on his back, but not nearly as bright as his brothers. Yeah, so right now, obviously, his thermostat says 94.2, but that's because the probe is underneath the carpet. I always put the probe underneath the carpet. Not sure why, it's just a preference of mine. I don't really know if it'll help or not help, but it seems to do its job well when I measure the temperature above the cage carpet, or above the paper towels in this case. It's the correct temperature, so it's pretty good. But yeah, he's doing pretty well. I'm going to grab a cricket so that I can hand feed him, and then I'll be right back. So I got him a cricket and then realized that I couldn't really just hand feed him when I had one hand on a camera and one hand holding him. So I just fed it to him so that maybe he'll calm down a little more. And yeah, so I apologize you weren't able to see that, but I will give him a cricket at the end once he's back in his enclosure, so you can see that. But yeah, that's him. Definitely doing really, really well. Growing. Obviously, he's grown a lot since the Screaming Baby Geckos video, but doing really, really well. Just for a brief update on my other geckos, they're all doing really, really well. I shipped out Tiger to his buyer in Virginia the other day, so he made it there, even though there was delays with FedEx because of the snow. He made it there alive and healthy and ate right away, so he's doing really, really well. So that's the second gecko I've sold, one to Missouri, one to Virginia, and yeah, so I'll probably never see him again, but he's at a good home. The person who is going to take care of him has taken care of leopard geckos before, and also is a wildlife rehabilitator. So she knows what she's doing, taking care of the geckos. So I have no doubt he went to a good place. So that's good. But yeah. You know what? Actually, if you go to the posts on my channel, I'm gonna put a post up about Tiger, and there's a picture that his new owner sent me of him right as she got him out of the box that I shipped him in. And it's a really cute picture, so if you want to check that out, just go to the posts on my channel page. But anyway, I'm gonna put Diego back and then hand feed both him and Bijou. There he is. And there he goes. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that cricket now. So, here is Bijou's enclosure. I have a feeling he'll be snapping this cricket up really quick. There we go. So as you can see, he has a really healthy appetite, even if Diego is weird sometimes. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he was fed just last night, but he ate fine just a second ago when I was holding him, and he looked like he wanted more, and now I try to give him more and he won't take it. But anyway, that is a brief video of my leopard geckos, the two youngest ones. Like I said before, check out the video of them screaming if you haven't already, and if you have, just double check it because it is really cute, and it's really cool to see how these geckos both have grown a lot since then. So, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, you'll automatically get notifications when I post any more videos or posts or shorts or anything. So if you liked the video, definitely go and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.